so serious. You want to know how I got these scars? Let's put a smile on that face.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. What's up? So if you want to see how I achieve this Joker look, let's get into the things that you will need to create this Halloween look. So you'll need some face paint, some brushes, some glue, some fake blood, some hair paint wax in the color green. And now let's get into the video. Can we just get into the skin though? I don't know about y'all, but your girl has been struggling in quarantine getting the skin together. So I had to admire how glowy I was looking. But anyways, let's get into this look. So first, I'm going into the CC Beauty face paint palette in the color white. And I'm just going to make a base and put this all over my face because you know the Joker, most of his face is white. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put this white paint all over our face with a sponge. I'll link in the description box exactly all the products that I used and their names and where you can find them at. Here I'm trying to make wrinkles because the Joker has a few wrinkles on his face, and I know I look crazy doing this step, but I was trying to get every kind of wrinkle that I had. I was pinching my forehead together, squinting my eyes, anything that you can do to get some wrinkles. Now we're gonna take the school glue and use a paintbrush to dip it in there, and we're gonna just smear this glue on our face to make the smile. So I'm gonna start at the corner of my mouth and just however big or small I want my smile, that's how far out I will go on my face. But with this part, you want to make at least 3 to 5 layers with the glue because later on we're gonna cut the smile to make it look wounded. So yeah, 3 to 5 layers with the glue, and I would use this step as like my second step because the glue takes a while to dry. I use the fan to help let the glue dry a little bit faster because this is definitely the longest part of this Halloween look. So just have patience and know that this part does take a little bit long. The glue takes a while to dry, but it has to be dry in order for us to cut it later. So make sure that 90% of it is dry. To start the eyes, I'm gonna go in with a black eyeliner and just put this all over my eyelid, under my eye, and my eyebrow. Basically, wherever there isn't white, I'm gonna put black. And remember, this is a messy look because the Joker looked scary, so it does not have to be perfect. Just go crazy with the black eyeliner and cover the eye. Then I'm going to go back into the palette and smudge this out with the black paint and just blend it in. Blend it all in. On my eye, under my eye, my eyebrows, and girl, everywhere. We just want to make the eyes more bold and darker and, you know, just Joker-ish, you know? We're going to smudge it, blend it, rub it in, and everything you got to do to make it look good, but messy and crazy, you know? And then here I'm just going back in with the white to clean it up a bit, and then I go back in with the eyeliner as well because this is an oil-based palette, so it kind of made the product move a bit, so I just used the eyeliner kind of as like a powder to make it stick and stay. Then off camera, I started lining my lips with the white paint. I had to get really close to my mirror, that's why some of it is done off camera. But we're just gonna outline the lips in white because the Joker doesn't really have big lips, you know. I kind of have full lips, so I kind of had to make an illusion that they were smaller than what they were. So I started out with the white paint and covering half of my lips, as you can see. And then it's just to create an illusion to make me look like my lips are smaller, you know? So I cover half of my top lip and half of my bottom lip with the white paint, and then I'm going to blend that in with the sponge and start creating the smile. And throughout this video, I keep going back in with the white paint just to clean it up. Now for the hardest, tricky part. Now, please don't be like me. Please, please, please do not be like me and use these enormous scissors to cut this smile. If you are a kid, ask an adult for help. I would recommend using nail scissors, but I couldn't find mine, so I just wind up using the closest scissors that I could find. But please use nail scissors. Do not use these big old gardening scissors that I was using, and please be careful. So we're gonna cut the smile to make it look wounded, and just a little bit, like halfway-ish. This is to give it the special effects 3D look. Like in the movie, he was really cut, and that's what we want to look like too. Just please don't cut yourself, okay? Then I just cut off the excess glue to make it look really open, and then we're gonna go in with some paint. So now I'm gonna use the red paint in the palette and put that on my lips and on the glue to make the smile. And then I'm later on gonna go into the lighter pink color in the palette and go inside the wound to make it look like flesh. Now, like I said earlier, depending on how big you want your smile is how much paint you will use. So if you want your smile bigger, you can cover the entire glue with the red paint. If you want it smaller, halfway. I did it kind of 3/4-ish because I wanted it to be medium. Like I want to cover most of my face, but not the entire face. And then I'm going to go back in with all the paints that I just used to make it a little bit more bolder, and then of course go back in with the white to clean it up. Now to me, this was my favorite part. You can do this if you want to be extra. You don't have to, but I'm a little extra, so I wanted to go in with some fake blood. And I just put this blood basically everywhere on the smile that I wanted it, to make it look more messy and make it look more scary. Like I wanted to, like, you know, go in with the Halloween look. So I added some fake blood just to give it some pizzazz. And now time for the hair. So this is my first time using the hair paint wax, and I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to be really, really messy, but it actually wasn't. And it kind of had a smell good, weird smell good smell to it. So I'm gonna just put this everywhere. Oh, and before I even start the video, I kind of slicked my hair back with some gel. So now I'm just gonna go in with the hair paint wax, because On the directions, it says that it shows more on dry hair. So at first, I was going to wet my hair to make it like extra curly, but I'm like, dang, if it's not going to show, it's no point. So I would say definitely apply this to dry hair. But yeah, I'm just going to go in with the green hair paint wax and put this all over to finish the look. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And of course, happy Halloween. Oh, and of course, also do not forget to vote. Please, 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 the election is super important. So make sure you vote and enjoy your Halloween. Also, comment below any of your Halloween plans for this weekend. Let me know what you're doing and turning up or whatever, but make sure you wear your mask.
Why so serious?
Bye, guys.